Hey coaches, industry experts, and top-notch online service providers. Have you ever sat down to create content, write your sales copy, or map out your marketing blueprint when launching a new offer and thought, oh shoot, this is actually more difficult than I thought it would be? Trust me, I get it. Figuring out how to cut through the noise, articulate your brand message, and market your business online is straight up overwhelming. And if you're like many of the small business owners and solopreneurs I work with, you're not exactly ready to just hire 5 new employees or drop 30 grand on marketing contractors who can do it all for you. Not yet, at least. I know you're getting there. I see you. That's why I offer my 15-step sales funnel check, which is a quick, easy, and inexpensive way for you to get your marketing content inspected and diagnosed by an expert. Me. I'm Kristen Noel. As a copywriter and marketing coach, my clients say that I'm really good at getting under the hood of businesses like yours to uncover revenue loss gaps within your online marketing and sales system. I'll review your website, ads, social media, or sales funnel copy and share specific areas for you to urgently adjust so you can improve your likelihood of connecting with and converting your dream buyers. Now, fast, quick, let's do this. In other words, I'll tell you exactly what you need to fix and why so you can start making more money, converting more of your ideal clients, and increasing that incredible impact that your business was created to make in this world. My goal here is to help you market and grow your business with strategy, systems, and soul, so your business can be a vehicle for you to live authentically and achieve the freedom that you desire. And it starts with making sure that your sales and marketing system is on point so you can do this. So if you're interested in having me audit your content, here's a sneak peek of how the 15-step sales funnel check looks with one of our clients, finance coach Shauna Bell. You'll see a behind-the-scenes look at how I'll diagnose what's missing from your marketing and how I'll coach you through how to master your message to get more sales through your online content. This is no generic advice. This is specific advice that is relevant to your business and your copy, your content. And once you're ready to get started, all you have to do is click Let's Do This and follow the simple onboarding steps so we can rock and roll with your personalized marketing and sales funnel audit. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Can't wait to work with you. I'm going to be going through section by section. I have a 15-step checklist. So I'm going to be going over those 15 points and then kind of sharing my feedback for you about each point. You are free to ask any questions if you want to ask questions during the process or after I kind of go through all of the feedback points. I know when we spoke last week, that was last Monday, and you were saying that you were kind of more so leaning towards not really doing the done for you or not really offering publicly the done for you CFO services. Are you still leaning more towards making this more about coaching and the mindset stuff in your personal brand, more so than the type of work that you have traditionally been doing?
I am so there right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
100%.
All right. Awesome. So with coaching is somewhat of a different ballgame from done for you services, right? When you're coaching people, it's more so about that mindset and personal connection and really signifying to your reader that transformation that they need to go through. What are those mindsets that they're starting off with? What are those steps that they need to put in place? And what is that ending point? Where's that next level that you're getting them to? So starting off with the headline, the first thing that people see when they visit your website, that should be something more so like a bold promise or an overall vision of where you want to take your client. What is that vision that they have for their life that you're going to help them get there? So when I read this, supporting their business and personal financial growth, that gives me kind of a vague idea, but it doesn't really hit the point home for what it is that they really want to achieve. What is that personal and the unique challenges that they face every day? So you want to be able to expand on what some of those challenges might be. So I'm going to show an example here in one of my clients' websites, what those challenges are for her audience. They just don't make time for themselves. They have a mile-long to-do list and they don't really achieve work-life balance. And then we talk about how they're feeling. They're feeling worried about their health, exhausted. If you keep the name Beyond Accounting and Tax, I think you can keep the name, but you might want to have a specific different name for the actual program you offer. So you might offer like a 6-month coaching package or a 3-month thing. And I think for your coaching services, that should have a specific name. But if you want to keep Beyond Accounting and Tax as the overall name, you could. So the coaching could be coming from Beyond Accounting and Tax, but the actual service that I'm enrolling into, that might be the launch, whatever, or the money mindset program or something like that.
I understand. Okay.
Speak to them with a little bit more specificity so they can easily self-identify as they're reading your website or reading your content.
I didn't think about that. Don't want to be too broad or narrow.
Narrow, honestly, is always better because it's a world of there's like, the what do they say? The riches are in the niches. And that's especially true for coaching specifically. Again, personal coaching is really mindset and connection oriented. And there's so many general things out there. But if you really want to have high rates and premium clients and get really specific with who you want to work with, that's always it's going to be easier for you. But I'm just here to reiterate, like, write your strategy on paper for how you're getting people to that site. You want to have that in mind because that's going to really guide and direct all that you do, like for your marketing. When you think about, okay, well, I want to do YouTube or I want to do Instagram, and I'm going to direct my Instagram followers to my website, or I'm going to have an email list. You really want to keep that in mind because otherwise you're just going to be, creating content kind of willy-nilly without any process in place for like, how do people actually get to your website? The idea here is just to have a clear vision and plan for driving qualified leads to your digital home base. And I have an example here that you can click on.
But I think this gives me a good basis to figure out, okay, go back, put this together, and then I'm going to need freebies. I'll just reach back out to you to say, hey, I need more of your time, and then we'll go from there.
Yes, that works.
This is amazing.